We're beginning the broadcast with some important piece of breaking news that we are receiving, and an unfortunate one at that, as we are learning that a second-year medical student has been allegedly gang raped in Durgapur. The young woman, a student of a private medical college in Shovapur area of Durgapur, is a resident of Jaleshwar in Odisha. On Friday night, she'd gone outside her college campus with an acquaintance, and according to the complaint, a few men started harassing them and later dragged the woman into the nearby forest where she was allegedly gang raped. The police have already launched an investigation into the matter. The survivor's statement has also been recorded and she's currently undergoing treatment at a hospital. My colleague Kamalika is joining us with all the details. Kamalika, another rape horror that is plaguing West Bengal.
See, this alleged raper, since they complain, the girl has said that more than 3 persons were there, and out of that 1 person committed rape. So this is an alleged rape that has taken place in Durgapur area, is definitely with lot of questions. Now what happened is, this girl, who is a second-year medical student, she went out with a boy who is her friend. And then, according to that statement, the girl's statement, according to what we are getting from the sources in police, is that she said that 3 to 4 people suddenly came and then one of them tried raped her. And then this boy who was accompanying her, he fled initially, and then he came back and then he hospitalized her. So around 1 a.m. at night. So in the middle of the night. So whether there is a discrepancy in this boy's statement, what the boy is saying who was accompanying this girl, is also a very big question. So what we are coming to know, that the police is investigating this matter, and the parents have come. The parents are alleging that the college, this is a private college in Durgapur, they are not helping. What they got information is, yesterday at 10 p.m. they got information from the friends of this victim that she has been raped, and then they came here in Durgapur, which is in Bardhaman district, and after that there has been no support from the college, and the parent is also raising questions on the security guard, on the security of this hostel. Because it was after 8:30 that this girl came out from the college hostel. How can a girl come out from college hostel at that point of time? These are certain leading questions which are there. Police is investigating. Police has visited the PO, that means the area where the place of occurrence where this alleged rape has taken place. So we'll have to really wait what comes next. But definitely the BJP has alleged that this is the condition of Bengal. And this is what happens in Bengal. That is the BJP's, obviously opposition's allegation that another...
In fact, we will play out those reactions. Kamalika, hold on to that thought. We'd want to understand more from you on this big story that we track out of West Bengal. Another rape horror, in fact, alleged gang rape that we are learning of, that has come from Durgapur. Let's take a look at these reactions that have also come in.
नई बात नहीं है. हर दिन पश्चिम बंगाल में महिला के ऊपर अत्याचार होता है. आरजी कौर के डॉक्टर जो ड्यूटी में थे, अभया, उनका धर्षण करके खून कर दिया गया. हर जिला में, हर शहर में, हर उम्र के 6 महीना का कन्या संतान या 80 साल के वृद्धा, किसी का सुरक्षा नहीं है. ममता बनर्जी सोचते हैं कि 1000 रुपया का लखीर भांडार जो भाता है उसको देकर हमारे सशक्तिकरण हो रहे. हमको सबुज साथी का साइकिल देकर हमारे सशक्तिकरण हो रहे. लेकिन असल में हमारा कोई सम्मान है नहीं. हमारा रेट दे दिया गया है. फुल रेप का इतना रेट, हाफ रेप का इतना रेट, नाबालिका का इतना रेट, साबालिका का इतना रेट. तो हमारे महिला मुख्यमंत्री होने के बावजूद आज महिला का कोई सम्मान नहीं है. करोड़ों रुपया खर्चा करके माँ दुर्गा, माँ काली का पूजा कर रहे तृणमूल का लीडर, माँ सरस्वती, माँ शीतला का पूजा कर रहे, और माँ दुर्गा, माँ लक्ष्मी जो हम लोग हैं, उसका कोई सम्मान नहीं है. आज दुर्गापुर में सेकेंड ईयर का स्टूडेंट हमारा राज्य का नहीं है, उड़ीसा से पढ़ने आई है, खाना लेने गई थी, उसको गणधर्षण हो गया. क्या शर्म की बात है. हमारा बेटी का हम लोग रक्षा नहीं कर सकते, दूसरे राज्य का बेटी आ रहे उसका भी रक्षा नहीं कर सकती है.
दुर्गापुर में एक मेडिकल कॉलेज में उसका प्रवेश कराया और जो घटना हुई है उसके साथ बलात्कार और जो प्रताड़ित किया गया है ये बहुत ही निंदनीय है, बहुत घृणित है। इस कहते हैं ना बंगाल की सरकार, ममता की सरकार अब पूरी तरह फेल है और कानून का शासन ध्वस्त हो गया है। आप बताओ, अब कौन सा माँ, कौन पिता अपनी बेटी को बंगाल भेजेगा? ये एक पहली घटना नहीं है, पहले कितनी घटनाएं घट चुकी हैं और आज की घटना ने पूरे देश को हिला के रख दिया है। उसका सपना चकनाचूर हो गया, उस परिवार का सपना चकनाचूर हो गया कि बेटी को किस माँ बाप सोचता है ना कि हम अपने कम खाएं, अपना पेट काट कर बच्चों को पढ़ाना चाहता है, बेटियों को पढ़ाना चाहता है। एक तरफ देश के प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी बेटी बचाओ, बेटी पढ़ाओ, बेटियों को आगे बढ़ा रहे हैं और दूसरी तरफ बंगाल के अंदर जो घृणित कार्य हो रहा है, शर्म आती है। और हम कह सकते हैं कि ममता बनर्जी को तो स्वतः ही संज्ञान लेकर इस्तीफा देना चाहिए, क्योंकि उनसे सरकार चल नहीं रही है। हर तरफ हिंसा, मारपीट और कहते हैं ना कानून का पालन नहीं हो रहा है। उस बेटी के दरिंदगों को अविलंब गिरफ्तार कर कड़ी से कड़ी सजा देनी चाहिए, ताकि एक मैसेज है, नहीं चल रहा है, योगी मॉडल लागू करो। हम कहते हैं ना योगी मॉडल, क्यों योगी मॉडल? क्योंकि उत्तर प्रदेश के अंदर जो एंटी सोशल एलिमेंट है, जो गुंडा है, जो बदमाश है, कोई हिमाकत नहीं कर सकता है। तभी
Going back to Kamalika on this, Kamalika, give us more details about what have you learned after this mishap, this incident has taken place, another gang rape that Bengal is in fact unfortunately involved in, and of course there will be versions coming in from the Trinamool Congress. We've already played out these voices that are coming in from the Bharatiya Janata Party. Would first want to understand the version that has come in from the victim as she is getting treated at a hospital. What has she said about not just these 3 to 4 people who were involved in this alleged gang rape, but also of the acquaintance who she had gone out to meet at 8:30 at night from that hostel premises, her friend. What about him?
Yeah, that's where the question is, whether she has given any statement against this boy or not. That's not very clear. That boy was there initially and then the boy fled. That's what the father is saying. And then again the boy got her admitted. And the father is saying, the victim's father is saying that he believes that this boy is also involved. But whether that girl has also said this in her statement, that is still, there is no clarity on that. But definitely what the complaint is there, the complaint says that there were 2-3 people suddenly came and none of them raped. That is what she has been saying. And then she came back to hostel and she was not well, and then the friends and this boy again came and they hospitalized her near about in the middle of the night. So that is what is really
okay. And who informed the friends of the girl? More friends who were possibly back there in the college hostel, they also speak about how the girl contacted them, or was it the friend of the girl who had contacted?
The girl came. What we are coming to know from some local sources, that the girl came back to the college. Or to the hostel, and then she told her friends, and then the friends were also concerned, and the friends informed the parents, because the parents, the father reaction which we have, the father is saying that he got the first call around 10 p.m. at night, and then the friends told the father that the girl has been raped, and so there where, the statement of this boy is very important. What happened there, the statement of this girl is very important, and definitely the medical report too is very important.
And so far, what is the police saying? Have they managed to nab anyone who was possibly allegedly involved?
Police is investigating the matter and they are going through whether there is any CCTV camera or anything like that. They are taking they're interrogating. They have interrogated the boy too. So definitely, as of now, there has been no arrest. But what we are coming to know, that they are they are trying to get in the people who are involved, and they're working on that way.
Okay, why is the hospital being accused of negligence and shoving any kind of responsibility on the victim in this case, also the college authorities. What is the victim's family saying about them?
The victim family is very much unhappy with the hostel and this college because they are saying that how come a girl come out of this hostel after 8:30, which is not at all allowed in any way, number one. Number two, the father is also alleging that when the father came today in the morning, the father and the mother, that point of time, they are not getting proper communication from the hostel. Nobody is helping them. That is also what the allegation of the parent is. So definitely the role of this private hospital and the security system is definitely in question.
And so far, what is the version that has come from the college authorities? What are they saying about how at all did the girl manage to get outside the hostel premises that late?
Till now, there has been no such statements, but definitely we are expecting some statements from the hospital and this hostel authority. They are looking into the matter. That's what we are coming to know. But still now, no clarity of what the hospital is saying.
And how is the survivor doing? How is the victim really doing, Kamalika? The version that's come in from the victim's family also, and what are the hospital authorities saying about that treatment?
And the doctors are looking into the matter. The parents, obviously, they are shattered, and both the parents have come here. They are from Jolishwar, Orissa, and they are questioning the security system of the hostel and the college.
Right. Do stay on with us, Kamalika. We are joined in by Ms. Priyanka Tibrewal on the broadcast. Ms. Tibrewal, what is it that you would say after RG Kaur, after another incident, we are seeing another alleged gang rape that is coming to light from the state?
See, on continuous occasions, we have said that law and order situation in West Bengal has become pathetic. Now, this goes without saying that there are no steps being taken by the state administration. They are not worried about it. I do not know how can they be so sitting in so much of peace without having any concern about the citizens, about the people of Bengal. They are not worried at all. They are busy watching carnivals organized by the chief minister on taxpayers' money. So this has to happen because nowhere anybody is ready to take any responsibility. The state administration simply feels that they are not answerable to anybody. So that is the reason police is also sitting quietly and peacefully. And then they say that Mamata Banerjee is doing so much for women's safety. Where is women's safety? Tell me. Every time they will say that, see the NCRB data, we are the safest city. No NCRB data, don't speak on volume because you do not register cases. Cases are not registered, crime is not registered. That is the reason that the volume of crime stands low in West Bengal.
Well, in this case, the crime has been registered, an FIR has been launched, and the investigation is ongoing. But still, the perpetrators who were allegedly involved in this horrific act, they have not been nabbed. We do not yet know whether the version of this friend who the lady had gone out to meet, whether that's a correct version or not. So all of that needs to be looked at, Ms. Tibrewal. And so far, no answers from the Trinamool Congress.
That is what I am saying, that of course investigation and deep investigation, thorough investigation needs to be done. Not like with a callous approach, the police will just do a short investigation and then say, because we have heard this, all this from the chief minister's mouth as well. Sometimes when teens are raped, she says that it is a love affair. So it's not any surprise that we can get to hear this once they open their mouths. This can also happen.
What is the BJP planning on doing, Ms. Tibrewal, as far as helping the victim in this particular case is concerned? Is the BJP planning to take this matter up further, possibly meet with the victim's family? Because they are also alleging harassment on part of the college authorities. Also, how the hospital is not very cooperative of this entire incident.
See, we are giving an open hand to the police to please go proceed with the investigation. In the meanwhile, we'll try and get in touch with the family. Any and every kind of support they want from us, we are ready to do that. If they want us to speak to the college authorities, we are ready to do that as well.
All right. Ms. Tibrewal, thank you so much for joining us here on CNN News 18. We'll keep an eye on this big story that we are tracking out of West Bengal. Durgapur is where this alleged gang rape has taken place of a medical college student, a second-year medical college student who was out to meet a friend at about 8:30 in the evening, and that's when this incident was reported. We'll keep an eye on this story as